I am Mama Ducks, Baby Duck, Mr. No Ducks himself, Quack, Quack. But watch this though. Now y'all remember last week what Gunther did to Cody? So Cody all hostile, he turned up and all that good stuff. Well, in a backstage segment with Paul Heyman, Gunther, and his name just slipped my mind. I'm gonna call him Magnus because his name just slipped my mind real quick. Y'all know Magnus, the general manager or whatever. He got a contract for Cody and Gunther that Paul Heyman orchestrated. Nick Aldis. He has a contract drawn up that Paul Heyman ended up orchestrating. You know what I'm saying? But he got to get Gunther and he got to get Cody to sign it. You know what I'm saying? Gunther didn't sign it while he was back there yet. For some reason, he wanted Cody to sign it first. So all of a sudden, we get the adrenaline in my soul. Every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Whoa. I have to cut it short. I know y'all don't want to hear me singing or whatever. Cody come out to the ring, man. He pissed off about what happened last week. Like I just said, he's saying ain't nobody got to wait for nothing, man. They could have he could have this match right here with Gunther tonight in Jacksonville, and the crowd goes crazy. The crowd is turned up. But as soon as he got through saying that, Paul Heyman ended up coming out. And while he walking down the ramp, he got the contract in his hand, and he telling Cody he got a contract for him to sign. Paul Heyman comes up the stairs. He gets on the apron. He steps into the ring. And yes, I got the audio for you so you can hear it firsthand. And here we go. But watch this though. Hold up. My bad. Let me take it off of here. All right, here we go. But watch this though.
Now, just so you know, so that there's no misunderstanding, the contract for this title match is not for Jacksonville, Florida. The contract for this title match is not even for the United States of America. With Gunther will be, if you accept, in Turin, Torino, and Clash in Italy. And that
USA.
if you see a fight with Gunther, that, sir, is where the fight will have to happen. Just so you know, the favor that I owe Gunther was to set this up. If you want Gunther's name on the contract, you'll have to get his signature all by yourself. Because I deserve. Good night, everybody. Mr. Heyman.
I've had quite a month, so I'm going to dismiss with my proclivity to be polite and ask you something directly. Brock Lesnar retired on you. The tribal chief wants nothing to do with you. CM Punk has discarded you. So you're standing with the ring right here, you and I have to ask, is it because you're out of options?
The way I look at it, Cody Rhodes, I'm not the one running out of options. Sooner or later, they all need the wise man.
What did he mean?
Watch out! Cody right on the
And right after that, man, Gunther tried to slide in the ring and catch Cody from the back, right? But Cody ended up seeing him coming, and he just started punching Gunther in the face. But then Gunther ended up ducking one of the punches, putting Cody into a sleeper hold. And he breaking Cody down. He breaking Cody down. Then Cody ended up getting out of the sleeper hole. You know what I'm saying? And Gunther put him right back in the sleeper hole again. And while he in the sleeper hole, Cody run towards the rope, and he ducks, and it makes Gunther, go over his back and fall out of the ring. But then Gunther tried to get right back in the ring. And as soon as Gunther tried to get right back in the ring, Cody Rhodes picked up the mic, hit him with a right hand. Gunther ran to the other side of the ring and tried to get back in. Cody hit him in the head again. Gunther ran back to the other side of the ring. Cody hit him in the head again. He kept just knocking him off the apron. And then Cody was like, matter of fact, I ain't even got to tell you what he was like because I got the audio right here. Let's play it.
Keep coming! You think I sweat you, G? Because you beat Goldberg, because you beat AJ Styles, because you retired the greatest of all time. I don't sweat you. You want the high ground? Come and get it. On SmackDown, I'm easy to find. Hard to beat.
He's easy to find, but he's hard to beat. Look like that's Cody Rhodes' new catchphrase. He's been saying that for probably about 2 weeks now. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all catch the innuendos in that? Paul Heyman said, there comes a time where everybody needs the help of the wise man. Are they telling us that we finna get a Seth Rollins with Cody Rhodes? You know, when Paul Heyman flipped on CM Punk and everybody and then went with Seth Rollins, we didn't expect that. Can we get CM Punk with Can we get Cody Rhodes with Paul Heyman? I never thought about it, man, but what would that look like? Oh, man. See, Paul Heyman is a storyline within himself, man. And y'all know how I feel about Paul Heyman. That's the greatest talker in the world to me, man. He inspired me to even do what I do on social media, to even cover wrestling. I wish I could be just as smooth, just as articulate, you know what I'm saying? That's that brother is right there. But look like we're about to have this match with Cody Rhodes and Gunther, not in America. Like he said, it's going to be in Italy at the Clash at Italy. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm going to watch it anyway. I really don't care if they're in America or if they go overseas or whatever. I understand why they are going overseas, why they're trying to make WWE global. It's kind of like when wrestling used to just be in the territories. And then, you only saw the people in your territory. And then Vince McMahon ended up taking it over and he made it go national. Well, in the same way that they took it from territory to national, well, they can do the same thing and take it global. We could literally have, an American versus a Russian or versus a Chinese, et cetera, and country versus country, we can just be literally lit. You know what I'm saying? The world champion can literally now be the world champion because the wrestling and its content is actually going to all 7 continents all over the world. So I see the direction that they're going in, man. But anyway, when it comes to this storyline with Cody Rhodes and Gunther, I just played the audio for you. So, hey, if you want to go out of your way to see physically what Gunther and Cody Rhodes did to each other, yeah, I would say it's a pretty good look, man. This storyline, it looked like they building. And I don't know when the Clash in Italy is, but whenever it is, it's not going to be now, and it's definitely not going to be next week. So it's probably going to be maybe 4 weeks away. So yeah, I would say get into this storyline. They definitely finna build it up. I like Gunther versus Cody. Cody needs some formidable opponents over here on SmackDown. Look like Raw has a whole lot of people over there, man, who they can just go back and forward with, play hot potato with. But it's not too many of them over here on SmackDown. So I welcome this match. I welcome the 2 people that are in the match, and Cody being the ultimate babyface. People think that he would never turn heel. I think that he would never turn heel. Just if he do, it'll be like John Cena, maybe on his last run. But it seems as if they're showing us something different. Seems as if they're putting little bugs in our ear, man, to make us think that it could go contrary to what we believe. So I'm lit about it. I'm hyped about it. You know, I can't wait to see what's gonna go down. Is they gonna take the belt off Cody and put the belt on Gunther? And did y'all also hear Paul Heyman said that this was the favor that he owed Gunther? So all the rumors that everybody had about him and Brock and retiring Brock and all that stuff, well, hey, it's out the window, man. They said that Brock took his ball and went home. You know, he went into business for himself. They said that that was not scripted for him to retire that night to put his stuff in the ring the way that he did and all that stuff. But I guess he said, I did what y'all asked me to do. I put over Femi. That's what y'all wanted me to do. I also had no problem doing it. I'm out of here. I ain't gonna put nobody else over. So that was the favor, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm looking forward to where they're going with this storyline, and I can't wait to see what they do with it next week. But watch this though.